Welcome to the Man of Recaps. This is Echo. In the Hawkeye show, we met villain Maya Lopez, who was a top boss in the criminal organization of Wilson Fisk, yes, Kingpin. Maya is a deaf Native American girl who had a happy family until her mom died in a car accident where she lost her leg. She and her dad moved to New York, where he's a good guy, but a criminal working for Kingpin, and Fisk himself took an interest in young Maya, became her mentor and uncle. One day, Hawkeye, in his Ronin phase, attacked and killed her father, but this brought her even closer to her uncle Kingpin, who made her an enforcer because she's a top-tier fighter. But she's not as good as, who's that? Yes, it's Daredevil! They have an awesome fight, yeah! Oh, it's good to see him in action again. But unfortunately, he's not in this show, he just came in for this one scene. And now, catching up to the events of Hawkeye, he told Maya it was actually Fisk who told him to kill her dad. So she confronted her Uncle Wilson and shot him in the face. But Kingpin is a tough guy to kill. He survived a bullet to the brain. So now, Maya is on the run from Kingpin's gang. She goes back to her hometown in Oklahoma and has homecoming shenanigans like meeting up with her cousin Biscuits. Her cousin Bonnie she was real close with as a kid, but she doesn't even tell her she's back to just let Bonnie live her normal life. She goes to the roller skating rink where her Uncle Henry works, but Henry also works for Fisk in shipping. Maya wants his help to take over and become the Queenpin, but Henry doesn't want to bring trouble to their town. So Maya goes alone for an epic train heist. Well, almost alone, her cousin Biscuits picks her up, but she didn't steal anything. She planted a bomb. Boom! Blows up Fisk's weapons warehouse. Now this random guy from the roller rink captures Maya to collect her bounty, and Bonnie happened to come by too, so they're both captured, cousins reunited. A goofy British gangster comes to collect her, but Maya's real resourceful, makes a gun out of a rollerblade, and manages to escape, has an epic fight, throws ski balls at these dudes. But in the end, they're about to kill her when they get the call to let her go, because Kingpin himself has traveled to Oklahoma to see his wayward niece in person. And he's not here to kill her, he just wants to talk. We get more of their backstory of how he was protective of young Maya, beat this guy to death because he wouldn't sell her ice cream. And he's like, look, sorry about your dad, that was just business. You shot me in the face, I think we're even now. But Maya, I really think of you as my family. I want you to come back and work for me and be the heir to my criminal empire. Maya's conflicted, but Fisk is a really persuasive guy who's good at manipulating impressionable young minds. He pulls out his go-to move and tells a story, when I was a boy. He gives her the hammer he killed his father with, but she doesn't kill him, so maybe these two can be family again. But meanwhile, Maya's been reconnecting with her real family, and she's been having weird visions of her ancestors. It's like, yo grandma, what's going on? And her grandma tells her how they're all connected, and her own mom, in fact, had healing powers. So Maya has a good long think about who her real family is, and she decides to bail on Fisk. But Fisk does not take rejection well. He kidnaps her grandma. So Maya puts on the new prosthetic leg her grandpa built, and the Choctaw-inspired super suit her grandma sewed. So it comes down to the grand finale at the powwow party where she confronts Fisk to save her family. Of course, she walked directly into a trap, but now the powers of her ancestors echo down through the ages to her. And yeah, it's not metaphorical, she gets superpowers, all right. Outside, the British gangster is gonna blow up the powwow, but luckily her Uncle Henry's there to stop it. And also Cousin Biscuits rolls up in a monster truck to take out the rest of Fisk's goons. So now Echo grabs her Uncle Fisk and uses her powers to get in his mind, but she doesn't want to kill him. He really is like family too, so she tries to heal him of his own childhood traumas. It doesn't really seem like it worked, but Fisk does leave her alone for now. On his flight back to New York, the news reminds him that the mayoral election is coming up, and now it seems like he's gonna run. As for Maya Lopez, she's reconnected with her family, decided to leave her life of crime behind and be a hero now, Echo. And that's where Echo comes to an end. If you liked this recap, hit that subscribe button for more of the best recaps of TV and movies.